But yeah, yesterday we had a ton of rain. Like an insane amount of rain. It was pouring down like just crazy. I haven't had that kind of rain in a while. And my brother, me and Riv were at my brother, and we actually went on a concert. Or like, I don't even know if you want to call it a concert. It's a play. Like at a hotel bar. He was just playing. So it wasn't like necessarily a concert, but... And before going there, we were at my brother's place, and it started pouring rain. Pouring. And he needed to shower, because he went to the gym just before, and he actually took a shower in the rain. Which I thought was pretty cool. I thought it was pretty sick. Like, he went out in the rain, I was like, hey, I'll get the shampoo bottle right now. And he's like, sure, let's do it. Okay. And it was pouring, like, I don't know, it's that amount of rain to the point where you can actually rinse off shampoo in your hair kind of efficiently. Like, crazy. Crazy stuff. But it was a good time. I'm a little bit hungover right now though, guys. Maybe you can tell on my voice I'm a little bit, you know, I don't have this deep of a voice normally. So my voice hurts a little bit. Just a little bit. Hello, Kevin. You're Sweden. Hey, Sweden. What do I get after this? Wand over fist. Is that it? So, the plan today, guys, is obviously level. We need to get ready for arms and cath. We are essentially just gonna do like all of Arathi Highlands, solo or not, doesn't matter. We're just gonna do all of it. Just clear out this whole place. Do Faldir's Cove. I brought the water breathing. For once. I actually thought ahead. Planned ahead. So for Faldir's Cove, we're gonna need water breathing, which is very nice. Well, we're not gonna... It's not necessary, but it makes the questing so much better. I'm sub and like. Nice. Thank you so much, Kevin. I appreciate that. I need to figure out a way to find... There's like a patrol here. Hints of a new plague. Like an undead patrol. I don't know which order I should do everything. We'll do Stromgard last. Let's just go up and do Shards of Mizrael. So we're gonna go in here and do a bunch of mob killing for like a while. Hi, that's illegal. Hello, Aaron NG. I don't know what's illegal? Subscribing and liking. Bye, Kevin. But yeah, I've been busy doing stuff. I've been watching all of these people playing League of Legends. Has been very, very interesting. If I had all the time in the world, I would 100% just go like really hard into League of Legends and like learn how to play it well. The thing about League is that it's incredibly toxic, and if I were to like ever play that, I would have to do it my own way. I could not succumb to the toxicity of solo queuing. I said this before, and I'll say it again. If you are somebody, Azure a gate. Where's that? Azure a gate. Trelane's defense. Oh, perfect. Oh, perfect. So we do this. So we prep for. Okay, awesome. Let's do all the quests before Stromgard. But I've said this before. If you play League of Legends, you're not streaming, and you're not playing with any friends, and you're only solo queuing. You come home, you sit in front of your computer, and you queue up completely solo in League of Legends. And you only interact with the people in game and everything. You need to have some form of mental disorder. Like, I don't know what to say to that besides that, but you have to have... You cannot be a normal functional human being to do that. There is no way. I don't understand it. Because the amount of, like... craziness that you stumble upon in solo queue makes no sense to me. It's like, if you are actively talking to the people solo queuing every single day... Not saying everyone's like this, but I'm saying the people that are in there, you know... There's a norm for a reason. Painful. Hey! Yo, what up, Wob? Good to see you, by the way. Would you say you're midway yet? After Cath, maybe? I would say after Cathedral, I'm about halfway. I agree with that, actually. I think after... I mean, dungeon number-wise, we are halfway, aren't we? Let's think for a second. Let's, look at the dungeons real fast. Alright, we got We've done RFC, blah, blah, blah. That's 6 total. 7, 8. We have a total of 18 dungeons to do. So we've done 8. Technically, we have done half. Over half now. Like, Graveyard is the halfway mark in terms of number of dungeons. But I would say after Cath, we're about halfway. I agree with that. Because BRD is such a long dungeon. BRD counts as like 3 dungeons or something, you know? Like, it's wildly long. So after Cath, I would say halfway, yeah. You play with it as LS 4 rank games in a row because of baboons. The support wanted to pick my main to carry, he lost. I stopped League because I can't play anymore in Linux, and it wasn't that fun anymore. I think League of Legends is like a fantastically well-made game. I feel like it's incredibly refined, and it's very fun. Like, the game itself, removing the, you know, obviously the toxic environment around the community and the solo queuing and the rank system. It is an incredibly well-made game. With, you know, it's refined, the mechanics are good. Like, how many times... Oh my gosh, what the hell is this? I thought those were Horde. Okay, we're off to a scary start here. But it's an incredibly well-refined and like fun game. Like, the game itself is very, very fun. At least in my opinion, but it you know, it's a very competitive game, and that brings its own little problems, doesn't it? Hello, blooded YouTube. What's up, Aaron? Oh, thank you, Aaron. I guess I don't know. I don't know what to say to that. Starfish, welcome in, dude. Good to see you. I preferred it 8 years ago before it went bananas on skill shots and dashes. Yeah, I feel like it's gone very down the skill shot route. But the thing is, like, people got too good at the game. Eventually, they needed to like spread it out a little bit more. Like. Or not spread it out, make it a little bit more like, make the skill cap or like the ceiling for when you're a really good player, they need to raise that constantly. And which is for good and for worse, right? For good and for worse, for sure. I remember playing Rise, back the old version of Rise that had no skill shots and only his Q was like a, you know, you pressed it and you just threw it on the target and that was it. Same with like old Vagar. You pressed Q on a target, you just threw it, and it was like a single target homing attack. Like, you locked on and it hit. Nowadays, it's all skill shots, which is fine. But it becomes kind of intense. And I really miss the old Rise. Because old Rise was a menace in the top lane. I loved playing Rise. And I was a top lane main back then, and I was a big bully. I only played bully champs. And my main goal was to make the enemy 80 top laner get as little CS as possible with anything I played. So I played Rumble, I just, you know, bullied them out of lane. Played Rice, bullied them out of the lane. Played Kennen, bullied them out of the lane. Like, I only played stuff that was complete bully. And was just built to zone and 1v2 when I got ganked. That was my whole shtick. I wasn't trying to like do an insane amount of macro sieging or anything. No teleport playing. My whole goal, if I just win my lane, I just play as intensely as I can to make the enemy top laner get as little CS as possible. I've done my job, and then I'm hoping that my team can win the rest. That's basically how I played. And it worked well. I got Diamond 3. Season 3, I got Diamond 3. Which is like top 0.5% of the player base or something. It's pretty high. So I was pretty happy with that. If you do that to me, I'll find where you live, believe me. The lane bullying? Well, you gotta lane bully me harder back, huh? I feel like I was a pretty good like solo laner in general. I do miss that part a lot. Nowadays, I don't know, everyone seems to be so much more educated playing League now, so I feel like the things that I used back then, like the small strats like zoning, and like thinking about like a minion wave coming in and how to punish the opponent appropriately. I feel like that today, now that's probably just common knowledge and everybody just knows about it. But back then, you were like, if you knew those kind of small tricks, you were like, you already had an edge on everybody. But yeah, everything is so much more saturated now, right? Or like, Not saturated. What's the word? I think you understand what I'm trying to say. I like support because no last hitting, just poking at the ADC and support all the time. That's... Yeah, I mean that's... I liked the farming aspect quite a lot because of what I've already talked about just here, but... Supports could be fun. I like playing like hook supports. Okay, so we're gonna go mining here in a second. We need... Oh, mithril deposit. Don't mind if I do. Thank you very much. Yeah, the lane bully. I had top lane chickens playing Vayne, Kalista, Ryze. Well, Kalista, I never personally liked Vayne or Quinn top lane. I know a lot of people play them nowadays, and they're also like super bullies. Back then, Quinn was out, but I don't think Quinn was that good. Quinn was kind of trash in the beginning, or not the beginning, but there was a moment where Quinn was terrible. I can't remember exactly when, but the Kalista wasn't a thing back then when I was at my peak. But I did play Ryze. And you just played Ryze, and I remember getting auto attack or attack damage runes and like auto attacking as I'm last hitting. I don't know, it's just so much nasty stuff I remember doing. That's a bit of an a-hole. Okay, I need 4 of these. Thankfully only 4. Support is the hardest when you play solo. Yeah, like support requires a very different playstyle, which is what made them so hard for me. Like you need to kind of drop the regular like league playstyle, and you need to like you need to play very differently, which is a skill of its own, right? You need to play around your teammates, and you can never go like the solo route. Really, you need to like, I don't know. It's a very, I feel like it's a very cool role. Nowadays, they've made so supports can become carries, which has like made support easier for people that don't know how to do the support playing style, you know? Okay. Alright, we need 1 more of these. That's a gold vein. I want that. Is this where I turn in the next quest? I don't remember where. I think I turned it in here, actually. Yeah, it's up there. Okay. Recently was just playing mage support. And stomping people should be illegal, but works if you outplay. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. The mage support thing has become like the norm now, right? People play like a carry and then kind of go in. Whoa. 4 agi, 4 stam. If we find another one of these, I can dual wield for once if I wanted to. This also deals more damage than the armor piercer, but I want the stat stick, of course. Ooh, look at that. That's a cool looking axe. I'm yet to actually dual wield. Yeah, we're at Mithril or now risk. We are grinding. 187. Almost there. We want to make it to thorium, because thorium we're gonna be able to get some real cool stuff at thorium. But yeah. We need to still get through some of the dungeons we're about to get to, so. That makes sense. Like you carry on the low ranks or whatever. Ooh, guys. Said it, you know, this is the classic thing to say when you're hungover, but man, I don't want to drink ever again. That's actually a lie. I'm gonna drink on Saturday, but I don't wanna drink this much ever again. And I was fine. Riv yesterday, she got... Well, she wasn't like drunk, but... She got more hungover today is what I'm trying to say. I managed to get away pretty okay. Okay, gold vein. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Give me the gold! Hell yeah! Wait, pardon me. 1 sec. Alright, the boogers. You can try to carry with Lux and switch around and play team if needed. You still have some shield and good CC. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I remember a lot of people do play stuff like Brand though, which is like directly just like a carry, you know? Ooh. Thunderstomp is so sick. Use Brand a lot too. Nice, nice. Okay. Yeah, the burning key because the thundering key. Right. Okay. I know what we're doing. Ooh, chest. Solid chest. Ooh, interesting. Let's go up there. Wait, there's a troll here. Sunder. Gulp. Just time. But yeah, I do... In some ways I do miss League of Legends, but in some ways I really don't, you know? Okay, let's just get out of here. Oh, I resisted it. Alright. We're gonna go and do all the keys. Hoo-wee-ha. Oh, right, yeah. You become like a tank killer, right? Because doesn't Brand you like already have like a pretty solid percentage-based damage thing? Like, isn't he already kind of like a tank destroyer? Just naturally? Right. Like his passive has like that percentage thing that pops or whatever. It's kind of cool. Kind of cool if you ask me. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. Man, I want another axe now. We got a monkey axe. That's pretty lucky. Wait, we can't go this route. This is something there. Do a flip? I wish I could. If I could, I would. I would literally do a flip right now after you said that. If I could do it, but I can't do it, so. Hello, Daymare. Hello, Fuopo. Hello, Shiny Wizard. Welcome in, guys. New hardcore servers or old? These are the new ones. We're currently playing on the anniversary server, so this is Soul Seeker on EU. And yes, Shiny, this is classic. Well, I guess not. Classic at this point is isn't like vanilla, isn't it? Like when someone says classic in reality nowadays, I guess that classic equals the servers that are currently about to go into Mist of Pandaria, right? I think. Is Syra good for tank killing as well, Wob? I don't remember her abilities. Okay, I don't know why I have a name on the little little critters. But yeah, it's essentially this is Anniversary. That's what we're playing. And for those of you that don't know, we are soloing every single dungeon while leveling to 60 in hardcore with the self-found buff. So we are doing a little bit of a challenge here. I wonder why this paladin is here. Is the guy just grinding these guys? Is he farming it for like whirlwind axe things, or what is that about? I play Volpera Mage after this. Ooh, we got a Cresting Charm. I don't think I've played... Have I? When did Volpera come out? When did they become a thing? Was it Battle for Azeroth? Which expansion was it? Oh, I see, I see. And so far, we are crushing it. Damn right, Risk. We're crushing it. It is going pretty well, though. We've gotten further than I honestly expected us to for our first character. So now it's like, okay, kind of scary. Hunters obviously are insanely strong solo classes. Like, they have some of the best kiting potential ever, and, you know, like, it's no news to most people, but even then, like, we're still soloing dungeons entirely, and one mistake, one unlucky, like, feign death or something could screw us over. It could be over. Just like that. I think we're doing the questline for Fossrook right now, I believe. I think once we're done with these... What did I just do? Oh. Okay. I think we're doing the Fossrook questline. So once we're done with this, we're gonna kill this big guy. I think. Not entirely sure. He's a big guy. With three little companions. Cherry! Thank you so much for your prime. Thank you. Welcome in. Good to see you. That's very nice of you. Appreciate that I can be your Jeffrey Bezos for the month. We can't poison these guys. Hello, Death Hooligan. It's all good. Oh, they're immune to my storm. What the hell? I think if this character dies, I think I've actually decided, if I were to die here on this character and then, you know, have to make a new character, I don't think I'm making a hunter again. I think I'll branch out. Hunter obviously is like the best one. Like, I mean, at least in theory, right away, right? Like when you think about it, Hunter overall strongest. That's, I mean, it's kind of, you know, I think everyone will agree on that. Like Hunter is like the strongest soloing class, period. But if I were to die, I think I would make a rogue or a paladin. I'm like excited about the idea of like learning how to use their abilities. You missed the Final Fantasy X discount? Is there a sale? What's up, Schlump? Yo, good to see ya. Happy to be here as always. Hope everything is going okay. It's going well right now. We're prepping. As of right now, we are prepping for Arms and Cathedral. So we are, I'm a bit hungover, so you can probably hear my voice is a little, like an octave deeper, lower, whatever. I don't even know what an octave is, but I'll say that word like I know what I'm talking about. It's an octave lower than normal, because I yelled a little, like I had to speak loudly yesterday. And my throat hurts. But good to see you both. Hey guys. Hello. Hello Ace, good to see you as well. Welcome in, welcome in. Nice. Good to be looking healthy, I think. That's what you're implying. I really want another one of these. Give me another one-hander with Agi Stam. That would make me so happy. I'd like that. I haven't really dual wielded yet, but the reality is 11 Agi, there's like not a lot of items that beat those stats. Octave is a musical term like a G note. It's the same throughout octaves, but can have a higher or lower pitch. Oh. I'm gonna be honest, I still don't fully understand what it means. But, yeah, I know it's main hand, but just a one-hander in general. With good stats on it. I have some items now that I'm like kind of leveling away from. But overall, we have very agi heavy items, which is really good. We want as much agi as we can. Like these boots, 10 agi, 18 agi, 8 agi, 6 agi. Only 4, unfortunately. Which I think we can get the ones, if we were to do the quest in Badlands, I think. We could get, like, pretty good bracers there if we wanted to, but... Do you play any instruments, guitar or piano? I do not know. I did try to learn how to play a keyboard, or a synth, or keyboard I guess. When I was younger, I actually went to keyboard classes for a short, brief period. But I never really got into it. So no, not really. I would love to learn how to play the piano. The piano, two of my favorite instruments are piano and violin. What about you, chat? Do you guys play any instruments? What's your guys' favorite instrument to to listen to? I'm a sucker for violins. Would Warlock not work for this challenge? Oh, you said Warlock, my bad, Bob. I mean, yes it would, and that could be a possibility. Warlocks are very different though, but I think Warlocks could honestly be like a really solid solo class as long as you can find a way to infinitely kite. So essentially, as a warlock, if you can find like some cool way to just keep running and continuously casting dots, because you definitely would, I think, want to go affliction, at least. I think. I don't know enough about warlocks, but I know that affliction is the talent that embraces like damage over time abilities, right? You have to get the chicken trinket from Badlands. You mean the movement speed? The nifty stopwatch? The thing is, as a hunter, I actually don't need it. But as any other class, I'm gonna want nifty stopwatch. Na, 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 na. I think when I turn this in, I think it's gonna summon something. So we're gonna put down this. Find and kill Fosruk. Yeah, this is Fosruk killing time. Now we just gotta find him again. Well, that's annoying. We just saw him, like, around here somewhere. Alright, Fosruk is a big guy. He is kind of scary. We are a hunter, though, so obviously we can kite for, like, ever, but... I'm still quite scared about it. Ooh. I think it's normal that this patrol right here, the lieutenant, faces the courier outside of Stromgard Keep. I don't know if this is true or not, but I'm gonna go check. Every time when I play this in OnlyFangs, I remember the patrols like met up right outside over here. So I'm gonna go check and see if they're coming from the other direction. Every class is solo class if you have the skills. I mean, that's true, wizard. The thing is, like, something like a warrior is kind of boring, though. Or it's kind of difficult. Hello, Kasek Käse Krustentier? I don't know how. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name. Sounds German. Welcome in. So you have chords which connects to a letter A through G, and you have different bands like wireless frequency bands. So as pitch gets higher, for example, it goes to E, F, G, and A, B. Right. Okay, I do recognize that. Octave represents the change between the G to an A. Oh, okay. Alright. Well explained. That makes sense. So that's an octave. It's what's in between the actual notes. Chords, I guess. When are you gonna start playing RuneScape? Hello, Gareth. Whenever there's a RuneScape OnlyFangs. I don't know. I don't know. RuneScape obviously looks a lot like a lot of fun, but at the same time it's also very... It also looks insanely grindy. Like... Do you guys... How many, do you guys here play RuneScape? Okay, the patrols are not there yet, so I guess we'll find them later. Thing about RuneScape, it's like, okay, you gotta level agility. Okay, let's press 6-7 points and climb up a building and take a rope over to the next building and then keep doing that. 12,400 times, and now my agility is high enough level. It's like, okay. It's super grindy for sure. Yeah, I mean, that's what I've understood. Having only played RuneScape when I was very young. And like barely left the starter zone. Lumbridge or whatever it's called. Barely. I don't know much about it besides that it's very grindy. Cherry! Oh my gosh. Thank you. What the hell? I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for 5 gifted. That's wild. And the hype train as well. Thank you. Gosh, darn. That's very very kind of you. Thank you. Dodged. Yippee. Obligatory moral support. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. I think your support has now... What? Hello? Hey. Your support has now made me guaranteed to be able to kill... To go through arms and calf. I'm just saying. You solidified it. Do you want to do the elite quests? He asks. I'm looking for Fosruk. Then I'm going into Stromgard. If you wanna come along, sure. Oh, just found Fosruk. Cherry! God dang, thank you. That's... Holy crap. Thank you so much. Thank you, Cherry. I really appreciate it. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Not anymore. Nice. I'm about to kill Fosruk here. I'm a little bit spooked right now. I think I'm just gonna like kill. It's a little. Oh, the courier. Okay, what do we do? Courier first, right? I think we send in. All right, we have a plan here. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna control 3. Put a trap down. Watch this. Okay, good luck for it. Do you want it? Hello? Anton! Hello! My gosh, thank you. Guys. Hold on. Oh, crap. This is a problem, I think. We gotta wait for Fosruk to patrol anyways. I'm too far away from them. Help! Wait, why did they all go on me? Wait, actually, why did that happen? Hello? What's going on here? Maybe it's the trap that's lingering? Okay. Alright, we gotta go catch up with Fosrook here. Could you link the quest? Hold on. Breaking the keystone, right? I think. Anton, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that, dude. Good to see you. Am I playing Miss of Pandaria? I'm thinking about it. I haven't decided fully yet. Oh, Goro just redeemed Cool Pontus for 5 minutes. Alright, we're gonna start the timer. Now where's Fosrook? Alright, there he is. Thank you, Anton. Thank you, Cherry. Thank you, Anton. I appreciate the hype train, guys. Thank you so much. And I'm planning to play Mop, but I don't know to what extent yet. We can't do that yet. Okay. Well, we're gonna pull Fosrook here. No! Oh. I thought I used the water breathing. We used enchanted water. You're mad going after Fosrook. No! I got... No! No! Oof. God damn it, he's gone now. Vad fan. Why? Well, you guys can finish it at least. Yo, this is cool, dude. It's cool Pontus, alright? It's cool Pontus. Same, I'm probably just doing challenge mode. Ooh, I forgot about challenge modes. That's pretty cool. Oh, challenge modes was so cool, actually. You can come to our lair. Yeah, well, yes, I did. Dang it. Well, I'll look for him in the meantime. I kind of wanted to solo Fosrook, though. Hello, Eagle, by the way. We've said hi already, I think. And Goro, hey, as well. God damn it. I shouldn't have accepted. I should have just done the glory. Oh, Eagle Eye. Oh my god, he's right. True. That's a really good point. Yeah.
Hey there.
It is here. What? Oh my god, there he is. Oh. Well, go turn it in. What's with the glasses? It's cool Pontus. 5 minutes when you redeem it. Isn't challenge mode just worse mythic plus? Yeah, but you got cool items for it. Gotta go hunt the title charm? No, not planning on it, but maybe, who knows. Isn't he like around here somewhere? Where's the title charm guy? Thank you so much for the hype train, guys. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Gonna do Zandalori Warbringers and... Oh yeah, Warlock Green Fire. Ooh. Oh, it's gonna be so cool. I forgot about that. The Green Fire was so sick. I remember getting that on my Warlock. How much of a sight debuff do you suffer from the glasses? It is actually a little bit of a nerf. Like a debuff for me to actually wear the glasses. I do see a little bit less. So, it does make things slightly harder for me. Exactly, Starfish. Just... Thank you, Shiny Wizard. Have a good one. Agility is ass for sure, but I don't know, numbers go up. It's very addictive. Oh, in RuneScape, yeah. Go. Okay. they just zerging Fosruk? They slept him. I mean, I'm killing the ads. Oh, I got knocked down. Is he in trouble? What's going on here? Okay, he... Ah! The trash was on me. Alright, now we got this. Nice. Sick. Alright, that's it. Now we're gonna do all the Stromguard stuff as well. Wait, they have free for all on? Set group loot. When we turn this in, I'm pretty sure we're gonna spawn a big guy. I'm pretty certain there's gonna be a big guy spawning. If they're gonna have free for all, I'm gonna loot everything. Like, because I'm so fast on looting. I'm just ADHD looter Andy. So if they have group loot on, it's gonna benefit me, I think. Foster could just spawn on top of us. Did he not? Alright, 5 minutes have passed. Oh. Whoa. Guys, what happened? I just blacked out for 6 minutes. Yo, Squid, good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, my dude. Hello, hello. Okay, I see Squid. I see. Ow, did you just throw a rock at me? I'm pretty sure when we turn in the quest, there's gonna be a big guy spawning. Okay. Well, interesting. What do you get after hints of a new plague? Mizrael. Okay, so we're just gonna have triple Mizrael. If we all turn in at the same time, we're good. Because I don't think... Yeah, only one spawn. I think we tried that in OnlyFangs. They can... Thenan can have, like, cool items, I think. I mean, I'm gonna... If they're gonna keep free-for-all, I'm just gonna spam loot like that. Didn't have anything cool. I think they dropped something cool last time. 8 silver. Hints of a new plague. Hold on. What is the next quest? Speak to Kinnelori. And then you get hints of a new plague. Oh crap. We're going again. 3 times? Alright, we're good. Now, I wanted to know what hints of a new plague does. Protect until she returns to Quay. Unlock. I'm just trying to figure out the hints of a new plague questline. Requires. Okay, so there's just some weird quest here. Let's do that one more time. Okay. Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this so many times? What up, Naru? This is World of Warcraft. Are we doing this for loot? Like, what's the point of this? I think they turned in and I turned in as well. What? So, you guys come here often? Alright, let's go. Crickets. These people are committed. I'm gonna go do Stromguard solo soon. I'm just leaving. They'll have to join me. I don't know what they're doing really. Guys, is it unbearably hot in where you guys live as well right now? I think I'm dying a little bit. I do have an AC that I could run, but it's also very loud. And I don't loud. $26 Celsius. What up, Sam? Yeah, it's... I hate it. I'm unbearably hot. Hello, Chris. The confidence is off the charts. This guy is insane. Nice and chill today. We had rain yesterday, now it's very humid and it's kind of annoying to deal with, to be fair. I'm gonna go sell. I have... we basically have all the same things. I'll just go my... yeah. I'll just go my own way when they're done. Yeah. What am I doing? Ooh. Do I need these? No, I already know these. We're good. Just want to sell real fast. Get rid of some stuff. Okay. Hello? What are they doing? Hello? Maris, Stromguard, Mizrael. Yeah. And Otto. I don't know what they're doing. I'm just gonna start. Alright, so this is... doing this solo is already kind of like a little bit spooky. So we'll have to be careful. Let's put a slow trap just in case. I don't know, doing this solo in general feels like it's gonna be... Monka. Gonna get rid of this mage first. And then we kill the Voidwalker. Into the Prowler. Okay, there's a bunch of stealth here. I mean, if they're just gonna... They're still doing free for all. I'm not sure what they're doing, but we're just gonna keep going. We're gonna do our own thing. If we can solo dungeons, we should be able to solo some regular out in the world elites, right? Surely? Just gotta take our time. Yeah, I'm getting weird vibes too. I don't know what to do. Yes. We can do it. Yeah. I don't even know what the wanted one is like though. Maybe the wanted one is too difficult? I have no idea. What up, hats? Normal Zelda? What? Yo, good luck. Thank you, Schlump. I mean, have a good one. Good to see you, dude. Okay, no badges. Alright, see you, Archon. Have a good one. That meme about the dude making a victory sign then vanishing, that's the druid at the moment. You mean that? V sign? What do you mean by that? It's so hot, guys. Unbearably warm. Mares. Who's that? Over there. Okay, we need that person. This heat is killing me, guys. Suddenly full party? Yeah, they're getting people. Oh! Massive crit. Gotta take buffs? Oh, they're doing world buffs. Oh, we don't have a summon. I'm just gonna clear for some badges. Might as well. Sitting in ZG waiting for the buff. I'm feeling very warm right now, and my brain is very low, like slow because of it. Oh, I'm in Puri Bay. I see. What up, Nutty? It's so warm. Like, is my computer overheating? What's happening? I mean, I know it's warm outside, but I feel like my computer is very hot. It's okay to wait, you. I don't want to wait. I want to go. There's some stealthies around here, I bet. Is this LOS? Good. So, they're standing outside. We're gonna wait for everybody here. It's like, I'm already clearing, guys. Don't go into the castle. Oops. Which one is the next dungeon? Next up, we have Armory and Cathedral. We're doing those two together at level 45. Which I'm actually very scared of. Turn off FFA, please. You. I'm really scared of that one. Can't wait for you to be done with the badges and having to farm 45 more for other people who weren't there. I mean, I'm just here for the wanted. I'll farm the badges myself, I think. Or something. I don't know. We'll see. Which has been the hardest dungeon so far? Hardest? Ooh, that's a... What's been the absolute hardest? Like, Dead Mines was surprisingly difficult, but that's because I didn't know what to do. I think Library was a very stressful one. Library or... I mean, Waiting Caverns has Verdun, and Verdun is... Verdun, right? I mean, I'm just gonna go... The druid's disconnected, like, up here, and the mage is down in Booty Bay. Like, we're just gonna clear. We don't need 5 people. I was gonna solo this. Yo, what up, K-Bear? Good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. Good to see ya. Oh. Alright, we're gonna... Pet's gonna go crazy. Okay, now we can't control it. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. He target dummy. Was that because of the mage? Or why did that happen? I got these guys. Yeah, we even have a paladin. We're fine. Oof, a little bit scary here. Hello, Frostblood. Yes, this is WoW. I might not see it in the comments, but I'm trying to figure out what the name of that game you're playing. I'm playing World of Warcraft. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Doesn't it say anywhere on YouTube what game I'm playing? I just got 2 gig internet installed today. So fast. Holy crap. That's kind of wild. 2 gigs? Huge. But yeah, hardest dungeon is probably Deadmines or Library. Library was because of the Houndmaster, as well as how quickly everything respawned, which made it basically into like a race. Eventually, I could not stop because they were spawning behind me. that was a bit scary. Herald sounds scary. A pack spawns at the door and the arena is not very big. Oh yeah, you're right. An actual patrol, right? Not just not just the ones at the end. Oh crap, you're right. I'm actually really scared of Scarlet Monastery. Like Scarlet Monastery will be a kind of scary place to go into. The Totem Gang, yeah. There's so many prowlers. What the frick? Oh. Otto! Someone called Otto! I don't know why that's so funny to me. Library get me excited with the respawns and crushing on you from behind. Yeah, that was a scary one. That actually got my pulse going really badly when I noticed how close they were. Makes me look very unk. I look like Uncle with this hair. I mean, this is just because I showered. And I haven't really, like, let it dry yet. So now I look... it's very long. It's very, very long. Very long, very long. There's so many prowlers. There's even one right there. Look, there's even one right there. That's crazy to me. How many, like, are just sneaking around? Why did you saw the clip in Hardcore Moments? Yeah. Why did you put, like, I don't know. Or listen, right, we live and we learn. And we learned that we do not put Light of a Loon next to our NG button in the future, okay? We put it on a separate little task action bar somewhere in the corner. You know, that's what we're doing. Never again like this. Never again. Just a flex as you know you won't need it anyways. There's genuinely a lot of BRD bosses I was hoping to have LOE for. Like, I was crutching on LOE. I was crutching on Light of a Loon. On, like, Sunken Temple, I'm terrified of, by the way. Because there's, like, the dragons there. I think there's one... There's a double dragon, I think. I'm pretty sure. I think it's like a legit double dragon fight. Which, I don't know how I'm gonna solo. There's gonna be 2 bosses at the same time, I think. It's just crazy. It requires so many, like, strats that I'm probably gonna have to, like, hit 0G up or something. Hey, Zolo. Zolo's under the desk. I think Zolo's gonna bite my toes. Classic Zolo. I know that there are evade spots, but it's also very, like... You need to do a lot of, like, pet kiting and stuff, which I've never done before. We'll see how that goes. We do not. Why you all ignore world buffs? Oh, there is one. Looking forward to this Eroji training art. Unless I die beforehand. I don't know. There might be some sections where I legitimately might want some coaching. Like, soloing the tribute chest is a little bit worrying. Because I'm going to want to solo the tribute chest, basically. Once I'm 60. Before I do BRD. Which I know Zeroji does like it's nothing. This is not Doom Howl, Braxton. This is Soul Seeker. I haven't played on Doom Howl since OnlyFangs. It would be cool to go back though and look at my character again. But I need an NA subscription, which I don't have right now. Alright, it's time to kill Otto. And Falco something. Oof. Man, being hungover blows. Feel constantly slightly nauseous. Hello? I can't shoot these guys. Thunderstomp is such a good ability. I love Thunderstomp. Oh, here they are. Wait for mage. I don't wanna. Respawns. I was gonna solo this, but I just joined because, but now I'm gonna... Oh crap. What do we kill first? Like, I think killing low healths is smartest. What do we do here? Do I just send it? Wait him as well. Okay. Fine. I feel like traitor for being EU and having 2 US subs and not a EU one. Oh, right. How dare you? I mean, I used to have an NA sub only in OnlyFangs. Alright, I guess we're just gonna grind. Oh, look at the AoE damage I'm dealing right now. This is crazy. Who is this guy? Is he a hunter? Or is he a mage? Crazy damage. George is a wisher, he does all the things. He also has some weird Skolo skip straight to the boss room. Yeah, I've seen him do that. Kinda crazy. Can you solo as a hunter a bunch of stuff in Skolo? How does that work? Like, do you want to solo stuff? Like, I want to get as good gear as I can before BRD. Essentially. But I'm not gonna go too hard. I don't know. We'll see. Hello, Olibaru. Yeah, this is World of Warcraft. Man, I might need to turn on my AC. The problem is if I do that, it's gonna be loud and my microphone might sound like crap. But I might try it though. We will see. We'll see. I don't remember anymore how he gets down there, but he uses some weird trick to get people teleported with him. I don't think he solos any bosses for that, but I'm not 100% sure. I see. I asked him the other day, and apparently he does solo. He can solo every single boss in strat, even Baron. The one he can't solo without world buffs is the Anub guy. Because the Anub guy has like an ability that can reach you forever, even beyond walls and stuff, and you can't kite him properly, and it becomes a DPS race. And you need world buffs for that, that's how you solo him. Don't kill Maris, they say. Exactly. That's the crossbow is like the main thing there. And you can't solo it. I would have wanted a crossbow, at least before I go into BRD, I want to make sure I have a good weapon. That's gotta be my main thing, right? Ooh, double badge. Don't mind if I do. What do we even get from these? Bracers. Nothing. Nah, bad. Bracers. 3 Adri, 8 stamina. I mean, it's more stamina, I guess. We'll take it. But yeah, it's kinda unfortunate, for real. God, it's so hot in here. I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to turn on the AC. I hope you guys don't get too much background bullcrap from the AC. Oh my god, what? Oh, this guy's just running. Bye. Did he just bubble? Oh, our mage is here. Cool. He was much faster than I thought he was gonna be, so. He's unhinged. Right now, I feel like I'm definitely in that scary... Imagine. Imagine. What if, guys, what if... I don't want to, you know, get ahead of myself here, but imagine. Dwarven hand cannon just drops right now. That'd be so sick. Even bow searing arrows would be good at this rate. Even if I am a few levels behind. Imagine. It just drops right here. I win the roll. The crowd goes wild. Okay. I'm gonna get well fed real quick. And then we're gonna go. Hello, the Hermit. Hunter's very high skill ceiling in PvP. Oh, really? Poly one? Yeah. Moon. I send pet. Let's go. My pet's... Oh, I messed up. Keeps it easy. That's fine though. My pet is a beast. My pet is an absolute truck. Alright, we need an Azure, a gate, and then also Stromguard badges. 6 more. Does anyone else have the Azure, a gate quest? 2 people do. Venturas and Delusion. This one is go to Ironforge. Okay. Interesting. What up, Jamie? And Breaking Inferno. Thank you guys. Thank you for the good lucks. Good to see you all. For anybody who's new here, we are currently prepping for a solo every dungeon self-found hardcore challenge. Meaning we're currently trying to do every single dungeon in succession on a character in hardcore solo. A little bit crazy, but we like crazy. That's what's going on. What up, Gogon? Welcome in, welcome in. There's so many spawns here. Get double badge. We take those. Alright, let's just do another clear here. We can probably... This guy has not picked up any of the quests. He's just like behind on half of them. He's like, what quests do you guys have? He has like 2 quests. I feel bad for him. How's he supposed to know? Alright, let's get Maris for the mage. I think gorillas have to be my favorite pet. I know owls are so strong, and my owl is definitely gonna be my overall go-to, but I love Thunderstomp. There's something nice about just splatting somebody with a Thunderstomp, like... Boom. 200 crit right there. Like, that's crazy. Am I really that bissed out that I'm dealing so much damage? Like, I know I have good items. Like, overall, I have pretty good items. And hunters, they're pretty okay, like, leveling-wise. Like, base damage, right? But I keep destroying in damage. If I had Thunderstorm right now, I would go crazy. Did anything new come to your diet? Since the milk slightly less cool, Pontus? Is that my name? Slightly less cool. Chicken called me weird, Pontus. No, we haven't introduced really anything since milk. We did, however, decide yesterday, because we had an opportunity to be spending some time with my sibling my brother and his significant other, we did actually indulge yesterday, which felt dirty. It felt wrong. But also it was very nice. So we had restaurant food and we just ate really nicely yesterday, and we even had alcohol, which we definitely should not have with this diet, right? Normally. But since we decided to just skip one day and just do this, indulge and enjoy some time with people, we did it. And man, being so used to having good like food, or like having food that's good for your belly, non-inflammatory and stuff like that, and suddenly just like throwing in so much crap in your stomach at once, it's noticeable. You really just, I was feeling constantly inflamed and everything, but nothing new, unfortunately. Next step will be either yeast, gluten, or garlic. Meanwhile, level 40 warriors critting for over 1k. Do they really? I mean, I guess Whirlwind Axe warriors do, right? Mozaralio. But yeah, nothing super cool, unfortunately. At least a cheat day sounds nice. Yeah, I mean, we weren't even planning to have a cheat day, but we ended up doing it now. Like, normally in the diet we shouldn't. And the reality is, like, because we're doing this, we might have to put a few extra days of, like, the diet in general. Like, it's just gonna be prolonged, because we need to go back to where we were before we could start implementing stuff, which takes some time, but we'll see. It was a good time, though. Very good time. But man, I don't miss being hungover. I've barely been drinking the past 2 years, almost. Like, maybe just a few times per year I've been having alcohol, and it's nice not being hungover. Like, it's so nice. There we go. Shaman. Definitely saves money too. For sure, spaghetti. For sure. Like, alcohol in Sweden is extra expensive. I feel. Like, when you go get drinks out, and then you buy, like... Just buying, like, a regular beer. Let's say, like, the equivalent of a can of beer. You can buy at the store for, like, $2, right? You can buy, like, most beers. It's around $2. Barely even $2, depending. If you buy it at the actual liquor store. But you go out and you buy a beer the same amount, you have to pay like $8. It's crazy. It's very expensive. And which I think overall is good. Like, I'm not complaining about it. It just is expensive. I think it's, for the society as a whole, I think it's good that it's not as easily accessible and expensive and everything. Or cheap, rather. But super expensive. So if you're gonna go out and you're only gonna be drinking while out, like at a pub, and not have any form of pregame, no like hanging out with friends beforehand, drinking anything, you spend a lot of money if you're actually gonna get like drunk, for example. For good and for worse, right? Finally, some free subs. Hello, Shaker. Welcome in, welcome in. Give us the moss agate. Oh, there it is. Did we just get it? Oh, crap. That would have been fun if I got it. We have a lot of rested XP because we've been AFKing a lot for the past, 9 days since I last streamed. So, right now, leveling is pretty efficient. I think rested XP is such a good mechanic for World of Warcraft. Or in general, like any MMO. I love the addition of rested XP. They added it in Classic, right? Like way back in level 60, I think. But it didn't exist initially. It's such a good mechanic to like promote you, like that just promotes AFKing a little bit, taking a break and everything. And it feels good when you come back and play again because you feel super efficient. So it makes you want to come back, but it also gives you a reason to like stay away a little bit and promotes that, you know, which is really good. I've always liked it. Why gorilla? Ooh, monkey smash. I wanted to test the AoE, and it's kind of sick. With bite as well. There was Malice XP if you played too much in beta. Minus? Ooh, that's no. That's like, that's so bad. Because you're gonna just feel... Yeah, oh, play the game a lot, but don't get rewarded for it, instead get punished, you know? That doesn't sound very good. To be honest. Is that what he has? Oh, it's a oh, nice. Oh, damn. Nice. But yeah, that's a good single target. Alright, I'm just going in. Here we go, guys. I just did a thunderstomp with my gorilla there. Whoa, someone bombed. That was a bad bomb by me, but whatever. Oh, I actually hit everyone. Because of their massive hitboxes, it actually hit everything. Dude, look at my damage right now. This is crazy. Ooh, Svennebanon just dinged. Everybody say grats, please. Congratulations, Svennebanon. What do we get for him now? Armor? Stam. Ooh, we got more stamina. That's sick. Armor. Can we do that too? Crap. Thank you, Tatsumi. Good monkey. I'm not gonna get this ever, am I? Takes forever. Whoa! Someone just got it! God dang it, everyone's just getting the gate. Malice XP, but not gonna lie, it's kind of healthy. I mean, I think it should be the other way around. Whereas it's like, you don't get punished for playing a lot, but instead... Okay. Oh my god, this guy just went for it. He's crazy. He's crazy in the coconut. Give me this gosh darn gate. If they loot it, I could also get it. Potentially. Loot, loot, loot. Yes! That's one. Nice. Hello, Cunio. Wait, I got a really fast burpee. Hold on. Oh. Hello, Gilherm Placido. Welcome in. Alright, a few more badges. With the gang. Does this guy type more? I missed if he typed anything in. Oh, hello. Let's go in here. The creaking of the bow. Maybe we were to, let's go up. Let's not shoot that guy. Oh, he pulled him. Let's use a mana pot if we can. I'm gonna sell them anyways. Chat, what are you guys doing today? What are you doing this fine Thursday? It's Thursday today, right? Yeah, it's Thursday. What are you guys gaming? It's 8 PM. 40 minutes until Gurubashi opens. BM versus Mark. Okay. How many badges we got? We still need quite a bunch. Like a bunch. Is it truly better than Mark for leveling even in duo? I don't know. Not sure, to be honest. Like marksman, what does marksmanship get that like BM doesn't in terms of like hunter damage? Like Beastmaster is just so solid because your pet becomes a fucking beast. Excuse my French there, but your beast stays a beast. But I feel like marksman, if you have someone who's gonna be tanking for you besides your pet, but like even then, it's like the 20% damage increase on pets, crit chance of pets, crit increase damage, like everything about your pet becomes like pretty strong. Even though your pet, of course. Oh, we can dual wheel, guys. We could dual wheel, but we get less agi from it. I don't know if it's worth, but we get way more stam. If I get it from greed, I'm gonna use it. Otherwise, no. If I get it from greeting, it's meant to be. Might be playing 2 rounds of Hunt Showdown. Oh. I think I tried that game when there was some free weekend. For, like in early access. This is Freya's theme, Wob. Super Guitar Bros. I don't know what Freya's theme is. I recognize this from somewhere, but... It's some Nintendo game. This is a... basically an artist. Like two dudes who play Nintendo music. And they're called Super Guitar Bros. Yeah, I feel like it could be Final Fantasy 2. It definitely has Square Enix vibes. I haven't played enough Final Fantasy to know though, to be honest. Isn't Hunt Showdown like Tarkov, but like Yeehaw? Freya's theme. Final Fantasy 9 is where it's from. Like Freya, the Norse goddess? No. I mean, yes, the name like Freya, but... What is this? Oh, I recognize this actually. Zelda. It's a PvE shoot. Player is PvE, PvP shooter, but also a lot different to Tarkov. I thought it was like one of the same kind of vibe though, where you go in and then you kind of like leave with the loot you have, right? So it's the same genre as Tarkov, isn't it? Or am I wrong about that? So cruel teasing with Final Fantasy music and not playing. I've only played I know I've heard so many good things about Final Fantasy in general. Like a lot of people obviously love the games. Let's just get this guy. Oh, okay. Well, this is a problem. This is so awkward for a hunter. Can I... I'm just gonna go melee. Melee hunter. 13 out of 15. Nice to see a mage not AoE farming, lol. Wait, that's actually such a good point, Tatsumi. It's not often you see mages just doing stuff in the open world. Like, actually, because everyone's just AoE farming. That's true. I didn't even think about that. But now when you say it, I can't recall finding mages almost ever anymore doing, like, regular world quests. Like, I don't see them out in the open. They're either always in Hillsbrad or at this place, the farm, or whatever, right? There's no meta progressions outside of the rounds, and it's not pay to win. Okay, interesting. Wait, someone just dinged. I don't know who, but rats. GG. Good game. Oh, 60 died? Ooh. He died by Ziggurat Protector in EPL. Man, all the time when I was playing in OnlyFangs and I was in EPL, that place is terrifying. There's so many elites, there's so much scary stuff. Like, that place gave me anxiety. And that's where I went to do the primary amount of my ruby farming. Not ruby, star sapphire, or whatever it's called. The sapphire farming I was doing. I was doing that in EPL. Place gives me nightmares. Nice, we're done. Okay, that's it. I think we're gonna have to go back here once, or is that only on hordes? I know on horde you have to go like multiple times. Hammerfall, Stormguard, Hammerfall, Stormguard. But on Alliance, maybe you don't need to do that more than once. Okay, how many are we at? Alright, we need 4 more on Johnny, 2 more on Delusion. So not that many left now. Riv is playing Divinity Original Sin 2 right now. And I'm like... Part of me wants to really watch her play it, because it's such a fun game. You level normally, but pulling 8 mobs at a time? Oh, I see, I see. Like, the flat-out AoE farming honestly sounds kind of boring. I know it's like a bit thrilling, I've understood, because it's like obviously challenging. Because if you fail once, you die. But yeah. Monkey! 9 agi, 8 stam? Crazy. Hello. Hi, Riv. Your character? Oh. Yeah, I mean, it'd be cool. It's cool to have a mage, is what I'm saying. Oh, to spec in? That's highly whatever. Fire is fun. Geomancer is fun. That combo is fun. Pyromancy and Geomancer. Because you throw like... I don't think Geomancer. What is the choice you see? Maybe it's Geofuge or something. Something like that. I can look at your stream. Hold on. Let me grab it. Just show me on the screen and I can say. Basically, earth and fire together is sick. It's just cool. What? Oh, I gotta look at Ridge stream. He's asking me about Divinity stuff. Oh. Or... yeah, wizard. Just anything that can have intelligence stats, basically, and you can form them yourself. Hello, Alec. Good to see you. Welcome in. Alright, one more mark for this guy. Good to see Alec. How's your leveling going, Alec? Most fun to level as a mage in Classic is as fire, and you don't even feel tempted to AoE ground, and pyro crits are so satisfying. I do like the idea of playing fire as well. I think Frost is so overdone that I'm just so sick of that element as a mage. You try to pull more and more and try to achieve the perfect pull. Exactly. I can feel like that's probably what happens, right? You just get more and more greedy. I thought this was solo. Who are these schmucks? Oh, open world stuff we do with people. Because it's like, it's just tedious to do quests and be like, sorry, I'm going solo only. Let me take this boss kill it for you, so you have to wait 15 minutes for a respawn. Solo challenge, by the way. Okay, I'm saying that. It's not like it's that tedious, but I'm obviously overplaying it a little bit. You know? But it's just for the sake of being respectable to everybody around me, as well as this isn't where the challenge truly is. The challenge happens in dungeons. So that's what we're doing. Isn't it crazy to out DPS a world buffed mage? Or is that just me? Like, I'm blasting over this mage constantly, and he's got world buffs for days. Done? Hunters are wild. One off? Okay. I didn't realize. Is this druid even looting? I kind of put Hunter on the shelf, but I will continue on it. Wanted to mix it up. But what are you playing now then? Best class is druid. You can appeal to your furry side and your identity crisis. Okay. Level 16. Ooh, well, that's kind of fun too. The next solo class I will make is probably a rogue. There it is. Come on. He didn't get it. Stam and int. Oh, did we get the weapon before? No, we didn't. It wasn't meant to be. Super good, like, boomkin cap. For anybody that wants the boomkin. We need one more for Johnny. It feels good to just burst massive damage and being able to gank the people that's been ganking me for 20 levels. Wait, what? Is that why you're getting a rogue? You fighting? Are you killing? You're getting a main rogue just to kill people? Unbelievable. Finally, there we go. We're done. We're out of here. Then we're gonna do Faldir's Cove. Nice. It's just a bonus, I see. Still don't have my mount, which is kind of unfortunate. Rose. Rod. Done already. I've been here for far too long. I want to get out of here. How much mithril do we have now? 5. Okay. We can get Gnomage NG soon. Is this for the AoE? What do you mean, Lugat, actually? I don't know what you mean by that. AoE. I don't know. Solo's making little noises like usual. Little crying noises. The gorilla. Yeah, I have the gorilla with AoE, exactly. We have Thunderstomp. The AoE is crazy. Actually wild. I actually really like the Thunderstomp. I've gotten really attached to it.
Be careful. See you around. Farewell. Safe travels.
Nice, level 43. 2 more levels.
Be careful.
And then we're doing Armory and Cathedral.
What's on your mind?
What's on your mind?
Watch your back.
Oh crap, we have more in there.
Hello.
See you around.
Oops, caps. Get the mana reduction. Venturas. We need tree lanes, phylactery, orb, and ember, a gate. We just did that. Okay. Still have half a level of rested XP. That's pretty nice. It's so hot in here, guys. I'm gonna die. I'm actually gonna sweat myself to death. Oh. Hi, Solo. She's freaking out. It's like 30 degrees in my apartment. Tough day. Yeah, what up, Simpin? Yeah, I mean, do you live in a small place, I take it? Hi, Solo. What is it? You guys want to see Solo? Everybody, this is Solo. She's a fine specimen. Adorable. Very cute. She's also very whiny. When she wants attention, she will go forever. Why do you assume that? Student apartment. Assuming that's where you live. Like from before, right? Like a student apartment. Maybe we should just go here. Yeah, I do. Gotcha. I can't set up korsdrag. A draft. An air draft, I think is what you would call that. Actually. Soul just howled. Or collar. Yeah. Let's get it for them. Let's finish the quest for these guys. Why not? Takes a little bit, but... Akya? What the frick? Big damage. I'm just like super focused on just dealing as much damage as I can because hunter damage is nuts. I just can't get over it. Alright, let's hope they get them quickly. Yeah, I want to turn on my AC and I might actually do it, but I'm afraid my mic's gonna go brrr. So I'm just like constantly hesitating. Let's do another shaman. It's very convenient that this boss or Kalar always spawns with 2 shamans, and when he dies, he immediately like comes back every time. Very convenient because we need shamans. Like he's an instant spawn. As soon as he dies, he spawns somewhere else immediately. In this area here. It's a pretty good grind. Okay. That's one. Okay, one more for his friend. Wait, why didn't the boss spawn insta? I'm confused. Usually they spawn like super fast. Maybe they're inside. Can they be inside? I'm actually so confused. I've always seen the insta spawn. Huh. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn on the AC. I think. I will die. I will pass out. Every time I say that, I'm like, nah, I can push through. I think to myself. And then I sit here anyways, and I don't turn it on. And then after 2 minutes, I'm like, man, it's hot. Fighting with these hordes are kind of annoying. If we do swap layer, we need to group up. I think behind here should be fine, right? I think this is safe enough. Stay here. Okay. What are these guys' name? We'll do this. Screenshot. What did he just... Pff. Layer. Layer 2. Oh! Okay. Okay. Inv. Johnny Blaze. Inv. Venturas. Infast. Ranger. This wasn't safe, but I'm a hunter. I can handle it. Alright, we're all here. Man, that was incredibly effective. Alright, cool. Nice. Well, now we have to fight our way out. So maybe this isn't so nice after all. I'm just making these people do crazy stuff right now. Ruhi! Good to see you. Hello, Ruhi. New profile pic? Yes, sir. We got ourselves a little murloc. I commissioned actually a few emotes as well coming up, so we should have a few emotes at some point as well. Which is very exciting. Yeah, I love it. I actually love it so much. It's based off... I mean, initially it's actually based off Murky from HOTS. Even though it's not a one-to-one. Back in the day, when I played Heroes of the Storm, I loved Murky so much. It was the main character I bought when I played that game. And I got this little guy. And he's been with me ever since. Just because I just loved Murky and Murlocs in general. And I was just like, man, I don't like the picture I have right now. It doesn't really make a lot of sense. Okay, you guys go leave and come back. We wait. And then I was like, you know what? I just want freaking Murloc. It's like the one thing I've always liked a lot. Ooh. So we went for it. Yeah, super cute, right? Love it. Did I just get a new friend request? Fast Hunter just invited me. Or wanted to be my friend. On Battle.net? I don't think I've gotten a new Battle.net friend in like years. For some reason I just never need to add people on Battle.net because I always play WoW and you only speak in game, you know? I haven't played like Hearthstone or anything that actually requires a Battle.net ad. How you doing though, Ruhi? Am I hearing Minecraft sounds? What up, Mr. Champ? Hi, Robert. Yes. I have changed so that when you hit an attack landing on a monster, it's the Minecraft hit sound. Good ear! Good ear, Mr. Champ. Hello, Christian Credo. I am playing on hardcore servers, yeah. I'm playing on Soulseeker. It's weird adding strangers to Battle.net. Feels like you stalk them. Yeah, I don't know. It feels kind of weird, doesn't it? For some reason. For some reason, it just feels off. Oh, never mind. I mean, back when I used to use Battle.net, Battle.net had like your real name and stuff. That's why it felt weird to me, but I've changed it so I don't have names anymore. Hey, you know what? I kinda wanna swap out the music now. I feel like we're listening to this now for a while. Let's see. I am so sweaty. I am sweating my nuts off. Gnom nom noms, the gnome warrior has been slain by PvP level 40 mage in Elven Forest. That's crazy. He died in Eastern Kingdoms by unknown. Uh-oh. And a mage killed another. It killed a warrior. From Nihilium. What? Last words. He is coming. Okay. Dang. Yeah, true. A lot of 60 paladins dying. Oh yeah, we got the whole grubby mod crew in here. Sick. Unknown is a real killer, yeah. Very true. We don't need these charms. We're not even gonna be able to trade them anyways. Self-found. Unknown equals old age. Sad. Yeah, Rui. I remember that clip actually. Zaryu fought. Who was it? It was like a boss mob. Wasn't it him? Trollbane? As a horde undead? That was on the last monk, I believe. If I recall correctly. And he fought him here on the bridge, and he had to hop off, and he had like one more hit until death. PvP flag? Oh god, you're scaring me. Don't say that. If you're horde, you can get PvP flag there. Oh yeah. True. There's like isn't there like a few mobs? Yeah, this guy. Because as a horde, but no wait, as a horde, you want to still go here for something. I don't remember where the shop is though for the horde. Isn't it down here or something? Right, yeah. And we have the attack on the tower, which I don't know what we get afterwards. And then we have Faldir's Cove. Whenever I go to Faldir's Cove, I always remember when I was here playing with Grubby and Annie. And we did the Faldir's Cove and some of the elite quests together. It was a good time. Speaking of Grubby. Is it worth to purchase World of Warcraft? What up, Harsh Kadam on YouTube? Yes, I do think so. I mean, I definitely enjoy the game. If you want to play Classic, you don't even have to pay for like the game itself. You can just buy a subscription as well, which is kind of nice. So you can just play the subscription. You can play the Classic version if that's what you're after. If you're looking for retail, however, now that's a different story. Retail, you gotta pay for the base game, I believe. There's like a one-time sum, and then that's the subscription. Grubby has terrible 3D mental GPS. Whoa, this guy was a duel? Okay. I stunned him. Counter stunned. Wait. Can't believe he did that. Help! What is gonna happen? Is he slowing me? He can't be slowed. Wait, I'm dying. No! Don't go there. Oh. Haha, cheater. Wait, what? Huh? What the hell? Was that not allowed? I don't want to go there. It makes sense. I get it. That was very risky by me. I shouldn't have done that. Right there's like mobs that can kill me. Did you guys jump from the bridge and swim there instead of the cave? Yeah. We did, Goro. Yeah, lol. Good thing. Thank you. Thank you for that. If he chased me and killed me, like, there's a chance, who knows? I could have just died or something. He's from Cozy, good guild. Oh, really? Good peeps. It's funny because I think when I was a kid, I tried to get there by Z, but I couldn't find the cove. Oh. Especially funny because he's scuba diver certified. Oh yeah, he said that. I didn't believe that first. Then he's climbing so hard right now, lol. Plat 3, 301 in current game is Nocturne. Dang. That's crazy. Denny's a MOBA gamer though. Like he knows. Do we go for the quest? Yeah. Hello.
Greetings.
You played dirty. We didn't set any rules. How much space does WoW take? Wow, that's a really good question. I don't know. I can check real quick. Hold on. Let me check for you. Actually, I'm not even gonna be able to find that because I have like 4 instances of WoW on my computer for some god-awful reason. We have a company. Let's go to the tower. I don't actually know how much space WoW takes. I can check, like if I go here, World of Warcraft, let me just look at the folder of World of Warcraft in my Battle.net. 124 gigs, but that's like a multiple different renditions of WoW. If you just want classic, I think it's much less. I think it's way, way less. I'm not sure exactly how much though. That's true, Wob. That's a good observation, actually. League definitely has way more micro than Dota does. At least in my experience. I'm not like a huge Dota player, but from the amount of Dota and Heroes of Newerth that I've played, I remember that macro in Dota 2, and like just Heroes of Newerth was like way more important. And like the abilities of your character mattered so much. Like you usually had like one attack with like a super high cooldown, and it all came down to hitting that one attack. Instead of like microing and doing so many small things like you have to do in League, right? It's very different, I feel. Like you watch someone like, you watch like a hard carry in Dota 2. Someone who's like built a ton of items and everything. He just right clicks and like AFKs. He barely does any microing, it looks like. He just goes in and just, his character just stands there and starts hitting. And I feel like there's, it seemingly, from my point of view, this might trigger some Dota players, but it just seems like it does not have the same like skill level as it feels like in, like you need to have like when you're an 80 carry in League, for example. Could be wrong. I don't know enough, but it's just seemingly kind of, it feels like way more macro, basically. Down on strength. Cool. It was a lot on the hero. I mean, and it's like the turn... We talked about it. Turn speed being a thing in Dota, like, kind of like half triggers me. It's so frustrating. Wait. Like, turn speed just makes the game feel so sluggish, and that's why I could never truly get into it. It does add an element, like an extra mechanical element, that's like, kind of cool. Are we not going up? Oh. 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 Uh-oh. Well, this is a little bit terrifying. Hope they don't try to, like, flee. If they flee, this would be crazy. No, they don't. We're good, we're good. This was... Are they gonna spawn every time? Hello, Chris. I'm level 43. This is... Hello, Omega Blue. This is, Hardcore WoW anniversary. It takes less than 100, Harsh Kadam. But yeah, this is Anniversary WoW Hardcore, is what I'm playing. What I'm doing right now, for those of you who might have tuned in, because I know there's a lot of people coming in and out on YouTube, but I'm currently doing a solo dungeon challenge where I'm doing every single dungeon, level 1 through 60, solo. Woo! Okay! Here we go! Is he okay? Our bro is... I should have popped this. Oh god, him doing that scared me. I know I'm a hunter too, but... We need to kill some stuff here. Single target. Svennebanan is one tanky little gorilla. This is crazy. God damn, I damage. How do hunters deal so much damage? Crazy. Actually crazy. He's strong. Ooh, ah. But wait. Were we supposed to turn off the defenses? Wait. Would this happen if we turned off the defenses? Are we like doing hard mode right now? I don't know how this works. I want to read what you guys are typing in a second here. Activates Trilane Towers. Where is this? Trilane phylactery? What's a phylactery? Oh, here. Alright, that's it. Ooh! The jerkin of the monkey! I'll take that. Yes, please. Ah, he got it. Dang it. Alright. Rats. That's a huge item, though. Should I? Now turn off defenses? Should I? Sure, do it. What does that even do? Oh! Summon Guardian. What? What? Oh, turn on. Oh. Well, that would have been easier. That's for sure. All right. Let's head out. Let's head out. Let's head out. What up, tribal sympathy? A phylactery is a part of a lich's soul. It's an anchor for them to use to resurrect if they die. Oh, okay. I do recall that actually. I do recall that. From like, isn't there a phylactery that you get when you kill The guy in Eastern Plaguelands. I can't remember his name. That, like, that elite. When you kill him, he drops it, I think. I think there's even one in Skolo in retail, actually. I'm remembering. I'm remembering. Also Kel'Thuzad. Oh. Alright, we're done here. Ooh, someone died with Scarlet Myrmidon. Solo wants attention so bad. She's being so cute. She's like making little noises and just staring. What did you guys type? Let's catch up for a second here. In LoL you get to 6 slot and just buy elixir, nothing else happens. A Dota late game is way more interesting than LoL late game, not even close. More item decisions. Oh, you sell and resell and stuff? You're a hardcore Dota player? It's not a trigger. Late game you have like 7 active items plus skills. Interesting. I remember Monkey King Bar. It's like the one item I can remember from Dota. The one where you become like immune to a CC. They need more ultra late game mechanics in League. Yeah, late game in League is just like, don't get caught randomly walking into a bush and lose your entire team's fight already. That's basically my impression of League late game, right? Oh, the courier. There's also this one thing in LoL that's much easier to play in a reactive way. Let's say you mess up positioning. You have no turret to punish you. You can start any spell while getting stunned without getting the cast interrupted. Oh, you mean it's gonna queue a spell if you're stunned and it won't stop it? Is that what you're saying?
I have the finest wires in the land. What can I do for ya? Safe travels.
Safe travel.
Watch your back.
Watch your back. I should go do Falder's Cove, shouldn't I? I don't love the area though, but we should just do it. League's reliant on flash is so unfortunate. The game is so balanced, locked, that you couldn't just delete flash without breaking the game completely. That's true. That's a good point. You remove flash from the game, the whole game changes. Suddenly, every squishy character doesn't have like a safety net anymore. Which is huge, right? Every 80 carry has flash as like a getaway free card from gankers and like dive champs. It would be very interesting to see if they removed flash from League, what happened. The good thing about League is that it's less brain fatigue. Interesting.
Well met. Have a good one. Farewell. See you around.
Hello. Goddess watch over you.
Alright, we're gonna escort this girl. Araj also killed this out, yeah. Play with me, stupid human. Yeah, that's literally what she's saying. She is like a dog in her behavior. Like she loves playing so much. She absolutely loves it. We even taught her fetch. She knows how to do fetch. Maybe not perfectly yet, but she definitely knows how to do it. Like you throw a ball, she picks it up and comes back with it into the room. She doesn't bring it to you, but it brings you, like if you're sitting on the couch and you throw it, she'll come back with it up on the couch. It's adorable. Guild Wars 2 is better. Okay, what up, Dome?
I am honored.
Dum, 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 dum. long as you press the button it goes off. In Dota, wait, Warcraft 3, wow, with cast times. Oh, yeah. Like, there's like a half a second cast time of Flame Strike in Warcraft 3. Isn't there? Like half a second or something? I know it's kind of like different. If you're not used to it, it's very, very weird. Like, if you're used to League, I remember that being such a... just a confusing thing. Man, fighting non-elites always feels so... feels easy mode. Also, these guys are level 35, so there's that too, right? Dendy's literally having that scaling problem right now. He's 6 slot items with 25 3 score, but the rest of his team is behind. He can't scale up any further, so he has to hope his team stop being so heavy. Oh. Pain. He should just carry harder. Depends on where he is in the game though. But yeah, I mean, there is definitely a ceiling. I see what you mean. You have my favorite pet. That's the one I used on my 60 hardcore hunter. Been enjoying watching this challenge. Yeah, what up, Bo? Good to see ya. Yeah, I'm using the gorilla. I've fallen in love with the gorilla now, for sure. Like I used the owl in the beginning, but having a bite plus thunderstomp together is so strong. Okay, I have a cat hair on my nose. It's like tickling the tip of my nose all the time, and I don't know where it's sitting. I mean, yeah, Nocturne is an early game stomper. Isn't he? Or like, rather mid-game stomper. So poor Duva's now sitting in the stable for the rest of her life. No. Duva's still there. Okay. Don't worry. Duva's not going anywhere for now. Do you believe in ghosts? Depends on what ghosts are defined as. If I believe that there are floating white bed sheets with two cut holes in them flying around and going ooh.
Hello.
Then
Safe
no.
travels. Be careful.
Alright, we're going to South Shore. Alright, cool. We're done here. Faldir's Cove is next. We still have Altrecht Mountains to do. Should we do... Man, should we do Faldir's Cove or not? Does Faldir's Cove even give anything cool? I'm like... I have so many things to do. We should Faldir's. We should do Altrecht Mountains. We have Southern Stranglethorn still to do. And even the northern part, I guess. Man, what's... Okay. We are out-leveling certain areas right now. We need to make sure we don't out-level it too hard. I think, honestly, Stranglethorn has some area... Or has some quests right now that we need to do before I out-level them. But we're already in Altrecht, so I don't know what to do here. We're level 43. Found the AoE mage. True, that's him. He was right there. Do you believe in pigeons? I don't know about pigeons. I think they're all a myth. I think 7 levels more is the max, so they stay green. 7 level is green, so I mean 1 level, and then I should go down then. Let's go do Stranglethorn. Dendy lost. Oof. Pain. Pain. Yeah, I mean, like in every game, you know, in reality, you're kind of at the mercy of your teammates, right? But in In that scenario you guys are describing right there, it's extra painful, right? Definitely. 40 gold. Alright, how much is another bag slot? I think it's like 25 gold.
King's honor, friend.
Yeah. Is it worth paying 25 gold for this? Honestly, like, when are we actually gonna make use of a mount? When is a mount gonna be useful for us? In all reality. We're playing self-found, we need the space, I'm buying it. Let's go buy a bag. We are buying it.
What can I do for you?
Little bit loco, man, that's fine.
For the Alliance.
If you play support and you get 6 slots first, it doesn't matter, you lost. True.
Light be with you.
Alright, we got another bag. Thank you, thank you. 10 more slots. Hell yeah. We can put in some of the stuff here for now, and we can clean it later. As soon as I got this, I immediately overflow it with just trash. Maybe that's a bit dumb of me, but... Sell these, wanna sell these. Actually, we can put these in there. Mage weave, we can make more. Maybe we should make some mage weave. No, not right now.
Light bless you.
Well, well, well.
Help you find something?
Hope you find something.
Go with honor,
Go
friend.
with honor, friend. Okay, let's go turn in Marlin's request. Wait, this way. Paladin dying in Loch Modan. Ping.
Hello.
Well met. Be careful.
Cool.
Go with honor, friend.
Alright, sick. Sicko mode. Let's go down and do Stranglethorn. So we're gonna fly to Darkshire actually, and then we're gonna go down and we're gonna do like all of this slowly going downwards. That's the plan. Where's this? Kradek or something? Isn't that in... Oh, it's down in Booty Bay. Favor for Krazek. Okay. Good, good. I'm sweating. Sorry to ask again. At what server did I say I play? I'm playing on Soulseeker EU. The anniversary hardcore server. That's what I'm playing on. Do you ever experience paranormal activities? I don't think I've ever had like a moment like that in my life, to be honest. Like a paranormal activity thing happened. I've heard of other people having a lot of... I mean...
Need help?
Yeah. I heard of other people talk about it. Let's do Darkshire and then run down. Let me just quickly be right back to the bathroom. Give me one second. What's up, guys? I'm eating a carrot. I got carrot down my throat. Stuck in my throat, rather. Alright. While we're here, we should buy mushrooms.
I supply only the finest goods.
For our gorilla.
Safe travels.
Oh, there he is. Help! Okay, we're good. Carrots are nice, but bell peppers are even better as a snack. I wonder if I could eat bell peppers on our diet. I've been so craving snacks like crazy today. Just before we started with our diet, we found a donut at the grocery store that like they bake in the store or something, or like not the store, they have like a distributor place, but they make them the same day or the day before or something like that. Whatever, they're very fresh, and it's a donut. It's called Nutzilla. It's a donut with a little bit of Nutella. Just a string of Nutella inside, filling. It's got a thin layer of chocolate Nutella on top. And then I think it's hazelnuts. Crushed hazelnuts all over it. It is genuinely probably one of my... I've only had two. Because we had two of them and then we started a diet. So I haven't had them since. But it's the only thing I think about. When in terms of snacks. That's like the main thing. I constantly think about every single day. It's really bad. I just crave it. I want Nutzilla. It lives in my head rent free. It's really bad. I can't wait until I can indulge and have I don't know, if I were to go real crazy right now, I would probably just crush like 3 of those in a row. I would just get 3 and I would just devour them. Obviously I wouldn't do that, but that's how like my cravings are towards them. I just realized I'm having the wrong target dummies. I have the advanced ones here. Okay. What's your guys' favorite snack? Do you have anything, chat? Anything you just crave constantly? Whoa, that was a funky looking little zoop. Oh, we have Colonel Curson as well. I forgot about that. Cool. 13 agility? They're not as good as the Nomer pants though, unfortunately. Can't relate because I'm not a sweet tooth. Really? Do you have like any snack at all? Like skipping the sweet tooth. Like, do you have like, are you like a savory, like a salty?
Be careful. I supply
Do you prefer
only the finest goods.
I supply only the finest goods. Do you prefer like chips? Like in what way? Right now I'm craving stuffed bell peppers. Bell pepper with rice and grouse. Oh, that sounds so good. I've never had that, but that actually sounds amazing. I've seen pictures of those. Like bell peppers filled with ground beef and rice and cheese on top and stuff like that. I've never had it, but I've heard about it and I've seen pictures of it. Ooh. Ooh. Man. Oh my god. I'm imagining now. I'm getting really hungry again. I just had dinner before stream, but it's easy to feel hungry with this diet we're doing. Quite easy. But man, that sounds really nice. Would have loved that right now. It's annoying to make, otherwise I'd do it. Too many steps. That makes sense. Trying to think what if I were to like just indulge and cook whatever I wanted to right now, what would I make? What's a dish you guys would want right now? I swear to God, why is my nose like this? Keep getting nose hairs. Not nose hairs, cat hairs. I think it's Norwegian pepper licorice that is my go-to snack. Ew. Licorice. Respectfully, ew. I'm gonna steal this mob from this guy. I'm gonna be the hunter. Oh. 4-man hasn't respawned. He's about to respawn though. He just vanished. His body just disappeared. Aggressive. Put my pet on aggressive in there. Okay. Me versus this orc. I don't know where 4-man even spawns. Probably in here. It's not even worth fighting for this since we need to get like 8 of another item anyways. In a pan, mix those, bake the bell peppers with a mixture in it. It's a gist, just too much to do for someone living alone. Yeah, I get you. Making too advanced stuff when you live alone is like not worth it. I've started cooking more when Riv got here, and I started making like meatballs and stuff like that more frequently, and I really like that, but it makes more sense when you're cooking for someone else. It's like, it's nicer giving someone like a proper meal. Licorice is like olives. Once you get used to it, it's goated. For when I read licorice is like olives, I was gonna go, no way, but then I understood what you meant. Yeah, it's an acquired taste, isn't it? I don't know, I've just never had a big liking for licorice, honestly. I can like it very mildly, like sweet licorice. It can work sometimes. One pot meals, and I don't even use a plate. I just put it on a metal bowl and eat out of it. Less dishes, less effort. Can't be arsed when cooking for myself. I mean, I get it. I totally get that. There he is. I had one meal last week, which was goated. What was that? Tell me. Fuel my food craving. Tell me what you ate. Let me live through you. The lumberjack is the wrong one. Ground chorizo, rice, diced pineapple fruit cup. What the freak? That sounds weird. Diced pineapple fruit cup. The pineapple cuts through the fat in it. It's delicious. It does sound really good though. Actually, imagining it. Oy, oy, oy. Oh, Nelly. Okay, well, hello? Guys, chill out. How did everything spawn at once? Oh, pages. Yippee. Self-found. Getting all the pages, guys. I feel like that should be a challenge in of itself. Some people solo dungeons, self-found hardcore. Some people go self-found, get every single Green Hills of Stranglethorn page. That's a challenge. Man, that sounds so good though. I'm so... I miss spaghetti right now. Riv makes a really, really good red sauce. Like a ground beef red sauce, you know? It's good stuff. That would, like, what's it called? The bread. Sourdough bread. Toast. So good. Oh, it worked. Is it red plus ground beef called bolognese? I don't actually know. I'm gonna be honest with you. Bolognese for me has become kind of weird because when I had bolognese when I was younger, we always got bolognese in school, and that one was like always kind of mid compared to like we call it köttfärssås, which means minced meat sauce is what we call it. Singing blue crystal. Wait, hold on. What? Oh, we got it from Foreman. He drops the singing ones. Okay. Are there any geologists on this? There is. We should go here then. I don't actually know what it's truly called though. I hope the pineapple wasn't warm. I actually like warm pineapple. Pineapple on pizza, for example. Banger. Oh my god, pizza. Guys, this is bad. What am I doing with my life? I'm just sitting here just getting super like watery mouth. My mouth is getting watery just thinking about all of it. But I can't even mumble time. I probably wouldn't mind pineapple pizza if it wasn't for the ham. I don't like ham on pizza. Interesting. I think ham is good on pizza, but I do prefer, I think, like if it's pepperoni or salami or something. That's really good too. Riv usually gets a pineapple with salami pizza here. Normally she gets pineapple and pepperoni, but we don't have pepperoni in the most pizza places here. We have salami instead. It's the norm here. So she gets that, and that's really, really good. And I tend to usually... recently I tend to get kebab. But it comes in waves. Whenever I feel like having pizza, it can sometimes be kebab. Like I have kebab... a kebab season. And then I have a... something else season, you know what I mean? Goes up and down. Oh my god, chest! So hungry. Don't you have any plans? Or any food? Any plans? Medium leather, we'll take that. This was the chorizo pineapple recipe. I do Hello Fresh boxes because I don't have a car, so I can't do groceries easier. Easier getting the... Oh, that makes sense. Canadian site. Ooh. Interesting. Dangerous stuff. But I can't connect on classic servers. Only Mist of Pandaria classic. Wait, why? What's making you only be able to do that? You should be able to swap. If you maybe you don't know how in the launcher. That looks good though. I can't see a picture of it though. I would have wanted to see a picture of the actual finished meal. But it sounds good. This is the picture. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. That is so beautiful. Monkey. Man, there's so many geologists on this part, which is kind of nice. Which is kind of nice. We need some skin after that. And the bracers. So about level 45 and 75%-ish. So 2.5 levels from now. Slightly less even. We are then ready for Arms Cathedral. I'm genuinely very scared. Once we get to that section, we're going to do Arms and Cathedral in succession. And then after that, we're pretty much ready immediately for RFD. Which also is another scary dungeon because that final boss... I don't even know how we're gonna handle him. He's a bit of a DPS race, and he spawns like 2 ads, and he throws a bunch of frostbolt volleys and stuff. He's kind of nuts. One more. Final crystal. Man, feeling a little bit half nauseous. Alcohol is bad, guys. Uno more. Dang it. There we go. Ooh, wolf. I don't know. Spirit agi. Spirit is better than strength, I'd say, in general for me, but only in dungeons, really. Alright, let's kill some crocodiles. Some crocos. Just gonna use a mana pot here because lazy. Just sit down. Okay. Man, the drop rate is terrible on these. Terrible. Terrible, terrible. Dåligt. Oh. Hey, Svennebanan, it's your long lost brother. The gorilla. Hanging out in the woods. Man, really terrible drop rate. Nice, finally, we got one. Uno. I'm trying to remember if it was in MoP. I know Anton came in and talked about the challenge mode, like the green flame for warlocks was a thing in MoP. But Mage Tower wasn't a thing until Warlords of Draenor. And I don't remember... Wasn't there like a challenge, like a solo challenge in MoP? Like where you do like a little instance thing where you fight mobs and you kill them on a time trial? I think I'm remembering this. I really like the solo challenge content from retail when they added that stuff in around MoP and VOD and everything, like Mage Tower, and I even liked Torghast, believe it or not. I thought Torghast was actually kind of cool. Mage Tower, oh, Legion. Okay, okay. Wasn't there some form of solo challenge though in Warlords of Draenor, or am I crazy? Oh, Brawler's Guild. Oh, Brawler's Guild. Wait, didn't they add that in Wrath? Wasn't that a thing in Wrath as well? Man, I'm missing out on Brawler's Guild. That was some of the coolest like challenge stuff that they added, I think. Because you're like, there's a bunch of people standing around a big circle and just like watching other people do like these challenge fights. It was after I quit. Okay. I remember Brawler's Guild was such a cool addition because it felt really cool to be there. And everyone was spectating everybody attempting, and you could see people failing on the easiest things, and then you saw people doing like the really late game bosses and challenges, and you were like, whoa. It's like, how, what is that guy? That looks insane. You know, like you're just like amazed by whatever thing they're fighting, which is like multiple levels above you. That's good stuff. Could have been added in Kata, but as far as I know, it was Mop. Man, if it's Mop, I'm excited about that. I do recall it being in like Kata though. I recall it being at a time of my life when I played with a few friends who were specifically friends I played with during Kata and Wrath. So I think it must have been Kata. But it was super cool. That kind of stuff, I like when they add that kind of thing. That kind of thing. Like to make, like, give the solo, or just give you, like, a social thing to do. Like, that's still a fun challenge. That isn't just 25-man rating, hardest difficulty, you know what I mean? But still a challenge. That's why Mythic Plus, I think, grew so much in popularity, because of that one reason, right? Okay, perfect, we're done. Let's go do some, singing blue crystals, or do we do water elemental bracers? We should probably do... It is getting quite late, though. It's almost 10. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it, actually. I think we're gonna call it, guys. It is getting a little bit late, and I am tired, hungover, not feeling the best. We got some progress. We did all of Arathi Highlands, which as crazy as it sounds, it took like 2 hours for Arathi stuff, right? Like, that's the only zone we really did. We started in Arathi and we just did a few quests in Stranglethorn. That's crazy to think about. What the hell? We should pick up the star quest though. But yeah, I think we're gonna call it. I think I'm feeling done for the night, guys. We did a little bit of progress, which was good. We need to push a little bit more so we get to arms and cath level. But still got some ways to go. We probably have another stream or so of leveling before we're there. Might even need more. We'll see. We'll see. You got connected? Nice. Good luck on your hardcore journey. It's gonna be an interesting one. All right. What do we do? What do we do? All right. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Appreciate it. Hope you guys have a nice rest of your Thursday. We'll see when I stream next. I don't know. We will see. I have a few things I want to get finished off stream as a priority first. Some cool things are coming up. But, yeah. I do know I need to level. So we're gonna definitely find ways to do that very soon. And we can get to the next dungeon. Once we have done this little leveling section here, we have basically a little dungeon rush. We have... Look at it. Dungeons. We got... Oh, Citrine. Wait, hold on. I want that. Get rid of this page. We essentially have... Armory, Cathedral, Razorfen Downs, all in succession. And then Zul'Farrak is not correct. I don't have the hardcore add-on on. Hold on, let me write my own rules command. I want to look at the thing real quick. Zul'Farrak is much later. Zul'Farrak is 54, yeah. Right, we have basically Cath, Arm into Cath the same day, and then we'll do Razorfen Downs the next stream after that. That's basically the plan, but up until then we need to level more. So that's the current plan. I should also have joined. It's past 9. I missed a Gurubashi chest on my alt. That stinks. Alright, everybody. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your Thursday. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. Hope you guys can have some nice food and some nice times. And good night. Good night, everybody. Till next time. Good night. Sleep well. Bye-bye.